Once upon a time, there was a lovely young girl who lived in jolly old England. She was kind and sweet. Her heart was full of dreams, and she was so happy. This girl was engaged to be married to her brother's best mate in the Royal Navy. But 6 months before her wedding, she had a dream. She had the same dream, night after night after night. In this dream, she was standing at the altar of the church, ready to be married, and when the vicar of the church asked, "Does anyone have any reason why these two should not be married? Speak now or forever hold your peace." Suddenly, the bride said, "Yes, me." She picked up her dress and ran out the church. Well, you see, that story was true. The girl in the dream was me. And I knew deep in my heart that I just didn't have a peace about going through with the marriage. I told my parents and I cancelled the wedding. My mum was really angry because all the wedding arrangements had been made and booked and paid for. So we lost a lot of money. Even my wedding dress had to be cancelled. My mum was infuriated with me, and she made it unbearable for me to stay and continue to live at home. I just wanted to run away. So I told my parents that I was going to live with a friend for a few weeks. And that enraged my mother even more. She changed all the locks on all the doors of our house. I couldn't even go back and get any of my clothes. This story could have had a very tragic ending, but it didn't. I learned that God has another plan for me. The Bible says, when your mother and father forsake you, the Lord will take you up. And that's exactly what happened to me. I found God, I gave my heart to Him, and He changed my life. A friend helped me to find a permanent place to live, and I was free from my controlling mum. I was finally able to pursue my dreams of being a flight attendant. I traveled the world with Virgin Atlantic Airways, and once, while I was on a trip to LA, I met a man, married him, and moved to California. But for some young girls, their story doesn't have a happy ending like mine. They have to leave a troubled and sometimes very abusive home, and they have nowhere to go. They don't have a friend like me to take them in, and they end up on the streets. A lot of these girls become victims of human trafficking. Human trafficking is one of the most horrific crimes on earth. It involves the use of force, fraud, coercion to obtain some type of labor or commercial sex act. 28% of the victims of human trafficking are children. And right now, traffickers are robbing a staggering 25 million people of their freedom and their basic human dignity. It is estimated that between 18,000 to 20,000 victims are trafficked into the United States every year, right here in California. We consistently have the highest human trafficking rates in the United States, with about 1,500 cases every year. I would like to raise awareness of this serious problem. I would like to support children who have lived this experience, and I want to make a meaningful difference in their lives. My plan is to start my own non-profit, financially assist organizations that rescue girls and who are victims of human trafficking. The first organization that I will partner with is called Saving Innocence. They are located in Hollywood and in Anaheim. Saving Innocence works with law enforcement, child welfare, probation, hospitals, and the justice system. When children are rescued, they are given a bag, a care bag, and in this bag are the essentials and a stuffed, soft toy for them to find comfort in and hug. Furthermore, Saving Innocence provides up to 9 months of support to these trafficking victims, teaching them the life skills through their empowerment program so they can go back into society. My non-profit organization will raise funds to support groups like this. And the name of my profit organization we called Blush Bunnies. I will manufacture and sell these bunnies, and the profits will go to rescuing innocence. My motto will be, buy a bunny, save a life. I will bring awareness by doing marketing on social media with Woman of Achievement magazine, they said that'd help me, including Facebook, Instagram, and my own YouTube channel. I will also speak at junior high schools and churches and any women's event that I get invited to. I would like to support ministries in the United States and in my hometown, Great Britain, and all around the world. If I am honored to win this pageant, I will use my title and my scholarship money to launch Blush Bunnies and be a spokesperson to help and end trafficking, human trafficking, and to help those most vulnerable and innocent children. I want every girl, no matter what her past or her current circumstances are, to know that she's valuable, to know that she's beautiful, and above all, to know that she's loved. I want them to be able to follow their dreams and never stop dreaming and never stop believing. Just remember, buy a bunny, save a life. Thank you.